Ready.
Once more, introduce yourself to our viewers all across the globe.
I am Deacon Samuel Ubaja Onyekwere, and by the grace of God, I am serving currently in the ENIC League as the chairman. I am the servant leader of the league in the current dispensation. Thank you very much.
So the league have stood the test of time over 20 years, and for the first time, people are asking, are there any way people can sustain such a program? And in ENIC, it's surprising that after 20 years, ENIC is still standing. What's the secret, sir?
The secret in the sustenance of the league is adequate. One of them is adequate planning, foundation based on adequate planning. The founders of the league were very, very intentional about it. They were so conscious of the fact that a whole lot of regional leagues have come and gone by way of collapsing. And because of that, they instituted some rules, some constitutional provisions that should make the league last as long as is possible. Currently, we are doing our best to sustain such legacies as established by our forebearers. We are doing our best to sustain the legacies and trying to instill some very current and functional algorithms that can help us solve a lot of the problems that we encounter along the line.
So the AGM is going to take place today. After that, the league will kickstart. Tell us what we expect from the 2025-2026 season. Are there going to be changes, or we are still going to run it the way it has been run before?
Constitutionally, the league starts 2 weeks after the AGM. Succinctly put, in the next 2 weeks, the league will kickstart. Well, we have always had a format, like you did ask before, what has sustained the league. We have a format we operate, but it is good news to hear that more clubs registered this year. We have on good record that Port Harcourt Club is back to the league. Uguta Recreation Club is back to the fold. Et al. We have 14 clubs that have so far registered, which is likely to make the league look more robust this year. Now, considering talking about changes, the only thing that can change is change itself. I see a situation where Sterling Bank having come in, we may have to up the prize money this year. You know, before the takeover of my administration, the prize money used to be 350,000, but as soon as I assumed office, we shored it up to 1 million. Now that Sterling Bank is coming in strong, I am confident that the prize money will be shored up too.
My name is Ada Ikebilo. I am the head of commercial Boutiques PLC in Newi, a cable manufacturing company that has been existing for more than 4 decades now. We've been producing exclusive quality products, and as the sponsor of ENIC tournament for more than 20 years. The company is renewing their commitment to this sponsorship. We are not backing out soon, and we are never backing out. We are supporting the tournament for this season, and of course, we are getting some light from the South, the Port Harcourt club is coming back, and some other clubs also coming back to join the ENIC. It's a laudable achievement, and I hope that this season, will turn out to be wonderful more than other years.
Known for the outstanding production of cable in the country. Tell us what CUTI stands for.
There's this slogan that Kutis is known for. When it comes to cable, quality has a name, and it's Kutis. Kutis product is built to endure, meaning that the product, when you use it for your house wiring, factory electrification, powering of your plants, equipment, and even cars. Kutis cables are used in producing battery cables for your cars and other electrical fittings in your car. Once you use it, it stands the test of time. It endures till the lasting period of that project. So with Kutix, you get the right support when it comes to electrification. With Kutix, you get the right support when it comes to technicality in cabling. I advise anyone who wants to build house or who is into real estate development to insist on cable called Kutix for quality. Thank you.
Okay, I'm Aka somewhere by name. By the special grace of God, I am a native of Ihiagwa, Owerri West, local government, a member of STDC, a member of Safari Recreation Club also. Today we are having ENIC annual general meeting. After the annual general meeting, we'll enter into election. Thank you. Okay, regards to the ENIC league this season, 2025-2026, will be kicked off today after the election. We know, like we said, when you go ahead, you know your errors and correct them. So from the past ENIC season, we've known our errors. We are going to correct them in terms of infiltration from some of the players, circuit players, in terms of maybe transmission of results, in terms of relations, as in relating to people, sponsors that will come in to help to finance the league. Thank you.
My name is Sadon Ebe Lewis, the Vice President, Recreation Club Hall, and an ENIC player, an ENIC celebrity. So today, being 27th of September 2025, we are here today to strategize and harmonize the 2025-2026 ENIC season, which will come up by October, by God's grace. So, of course, we have arrived and we are expecting more officials, both the captains and some executives who will be in the meeting. We pray for this season, let it be better and interesting than past ones. So today I hope by the end of the meeting, we pray for God to be with us so that we will have a good resolution and understanding at the end of the meeting. I pray the chairman will soon be here and his entire escorts. I'm here to represent the Recreation Club Hall. I myself and the captain is here already. So we're expecting others. And we pray may God lead them to be here safely. Thank you very much and God bless you.
Okay, my name is Damian Onyeba. I'm the Zonal Health Talent Bank, Southeast. I'm here to collaborate with ENIC in an extension of the partnership the bank is proposing with ENIC to sponsor the Super 4. That's why I'm here. Basically, to give state of affairs on where we are and where we are heading to and how we intend the whole event to be. That's why I'm here.
So after the AGM here today, the 2025-2026 season will kickstart. You saw that of last year in Aba. What are your expectations as a bank and as a personnel of ENIC?
Yes, first of all, as a bank, secondly, as a member of ENIC, we expect an amazing tournament. And this time around, we are proposing that it's going to be big. because there are a lot of things that will come in to fortify the event and the sponsorship. So that's what we are doing. And basically for the bank, we are looking at the prospect of business, prospect of traffic, of HNI, high network individuals that will partner with the bank and avail themselves of the services and products of our bespoke HNI products that we have on the step. So that's why, that's our expectation.
You're welcome, sir.
If you take a walk back in history, you will understand that ENIC has come a grueling long way. Started with about 5 clubs, and then it's been increasing. Clubs have fallen in and out and back in. Of course, small disagreements have arisen, but we have been able to surmount all of them. Kudos, of course, to our number one sponsors, Curtis PLC. Very stable, even when there was no hope at all. It is stood firm for ENIC. Now that there are indications of other organizations wanting to sponsor, we will remain permanently grateful to them. To critics. And it's a sign that we're not doing very badly. Yes, the road hasn't been very smooth, but if other clubs find reason for us to merge resources and play ENIC, then we're doing well. Especially if we're able to rise above politics. It's politics of region. We are Rivers, we are Imo, we are Anambra, we are Cross River. This is for east of the Niger. It has no classification about your state. In fact, even if there are 10 clubs in your state, they are all qualified to vie individually. So it's not about the states, that is domiciling the club. So, but Rivers, Port Harcourt has joined now. Calabar and so are joining. That is the spirit of ENIC. So we're not doing very badly, and we believe God that it can only be better. It can only be better to the glory of God.
Yeah. Finally, sir, the Southeast and South speaks in one voice at ENIC. How is it possible that ENIC will be able to bring these two people who don't agree politically, economically together? What does this mean for the future of the region?
You see, the disagreement that you're talking about is artificial. It is a creation of politics. Nigerian politicians like to create division when it favors them. If unity cannot favor them, they don't mind dividing brothers and sisters. That is what we have always been. So once in a while, once upon a time, an Igbo man won election in Ibadan. Once upon a time, an Hausa man won elections in Onitsha, of all places. So they created the confusion, the separation, the division for political gains only. Unfortunately, our people are a little bit gullible and they buy into those sentiments. But it's beginning to wither away. Nigerians are beginning to understand that hunger does not know family, doesn't know state, doesn't know region. If you're hungry, you are hungry. And to the glory of God and by His special grace, ENIC will unite us even more. Thank you.